Welcome to my channel Learnovate. In this video, we will going to discuss about the MCAT sessions. So, this is the session number 8 on the MCAT questions, and in this video, we will going to discuss about the chapter number 8 MCQs from the first year biology, and the chapter name is Kingdom Fungi. Previously, we have discussed the chapter number 6, 7 and from onwards the chapter number 1 of the first year biology. We have just covered the 8 sessions and now we are on the 8th session of MCAT MCQs. And if you have not watched the previous session, go and watch our previous sessions to cover your MCQs because they are very important and they all are taken from the important notes, your textbook and from the other important resources. So, if you have not watched or subscribed our channel, go and subscribe and watch our playlist on the MCAT MCQs. So, starting from the Kingdom Fungi MCQs. Okay guys, the first MCQ says, Myology is the study of A. Algae, B. Bryophytes, C. Fungi and D. Plants. The myology is a study of fungi, and this myology is a term used for the body of the fungi because the body of fungi is called as the mycelium if you have read the chapter. So that's why this study of the fungi is called as the mycology. So the option number C for the question number 1 is correct. Now the question number 2 says, non-hyphal unicellular fungi does not have a hyphal on the cell body. Which type of unicellular fungi is a non-hyphal fungi? A. Mushroom, B. Yeast, C. Penicillium and D. Morel. The unicellular non-hyphal fungi is yeast. That is the option number B is correct for the question number 2. Now the question number C says, major decomposers of the biosphere are option number A. Saprobic fungi and B. Bacteria. C. Both, D. None of them. So, we all know that the bacteria are the biological decomposers of the biosphere. But with the bacteria, the saprobic fungi are also considered to be as a major biosphere, decomposers of the biosphere. So, both the terms and both the options are correct for this MCQ. That's why we will take the option number C. We will not take both the options. We will take the option number C. That is, both of them are correct. Question number 4 says, the common black mold is. They are asking the name of the example of this species. Which one is common black mold? A. Rhizopus, B. Funaria, C. Eulothrix and D is the yeast. This is the question number 4 that is asking about the example of the common mold. So from this question you will get clear that you have to learn every example of the each and every species and the class of the fungi. So coming to the answer of the question number 4, that is the Rhizopus. The Rhizopus is the black mold, common black mold. Option number question number 5 is very important and it is frequently asked, that is, lichen is an association between, also called as lichen. So the lichen is an association between A. Fungi and vascular plant, B. Fungi and algae, C. Fungi and bacteria. So if we will go to the question number 3, that they are asking the decomposers of the biosphere. So from this, for this question, the D was correct. Like the fungi and bacteria are the major decomposers of the biosphere. The fungi and the vascular plant having an important relationship, and that is having a different name. If you read the chapter, you will get to know. So the option number B, that is fungi and the algae, they communicate with each other and they constitute a association called as the lichen. So the option number B for the question number 5 is correct. Question number 6 says, all of the following is a characteristic of fungal spore except. They are asking the characteristic of what is not a characteristic of fungal spore. So you have to know the term except and you have to consider this, because if you does not see the word except, you will going to take the wrong answer. So I have previously also told you that we have to read the question twice. So to get it better observe and better absorb in your mind, so you can get the correct answer. Okay, so the answer for this question, by the way, is option number B, that is they are motile, because the fungal spore is not motile. It is haploid, it is other characteristic, but it is not motile. So they are asking the fungal characteristic, that is not a fungal characteristic. So the option number B is correct for this question because they are mobile. This is not a fungal characteristic of the fungal spore. Okay, question number 7 says, fungi utilized in the baking industry? Now they are asking the example of which fungi used in the baking industry, and this is a general knowledge question because everyone knows there's yeast used in baking industry. Okay, so the answer is A. Option number A, yeast, is correct for the question number 7. While the mushroom is correct for any other question that is related to the edible fungi. If they are asking that which fungi is edible, so you can take the option number B, that is the mushroom. And option number C is also very important, that we have just discussed previously. The penicillium is a major fungal medicine that is prepared from the fungi. So if they are asking about the medicine, if they are asking from the antibiotic characteristic of fungi, so you can take about the penicillium. So these both three options are related to the other MCQs. You have to learn these names and you have to know their importance and biological characteristic. Now coming to the question number 8, they are asking the female gametogonia in the ascomycetes is A. Ascogonia, B. Trichogyne, C. Ascus, and D. Trichogyne. So they are the name of the female gametogonias, and they are asking which one is used for the female gametogonia in ascomycetes. So the answer for this question is A, that is the ascogonia. This is the ascogonia, that is a female gametogonia in the ascomycete. So this was about the first session. We're going to discuss the next section in the next part. Okay, in this part of video, we will going to moving onwards from the question number 9 of the chapter number 8, that is the kingdom fungi. Okay guys, the question number 9 says, most of the serious plant pathogen, example the powdery mildews. Which of the following is a serious plant pathogen? Example, powdery mildews. You can they are asking the name, the biological name of this powdery mildews. So A, Zygomycota, B, Ascomycota, and C, Basidiomycota. If you have read the chapter, you will get to know that the answer for this question is B, that is the Ascomycota is an example of a plant pathogen, that is powdery mildews. Now question number 10 says, which of the following is not a Basidiomycota? A, cup fungi, B, jelly fungi, C, shelf fungi, and D, smut fungi. Which one is not a Basidiomycota? So if you know the example of Basidiomycota, you can exclude the odd one, and I am telling you the answer, that is for the question number 10. The answer is A, that is the cup fungi is not a Basidiomycota, while the jelly fungi, shelf fungi, and smut fungi are the example of the Basidiomycota. Now coming to the question number 11, the Aspergillus flavus produce the carcinomic toxin is. The species of the fungi, that is Aspergillus flavus, produce a carcinomic toxin, and this toxin is called A, aflatoxin, B, neurotoxin, C, hematoxin, and D, mycotoxin. So it is a somewhat you can say, you can make a tukka from here because you can see that we have just previously discussed on the question number 1 that the mycology is the study of fungi. So these are the terms that are used for the fungi mycology. So here in the option number D, you can see the term myco. So the toxin produced by any fungi, it is not for the specific for the Aspergillus flavus, it is for any fungi, is maybe the name suggests mycotoxin. It is the option number D that can be correct, but here the option number D is correct. Okay, so the mycotoxin is a spore, or you can say a carcinomic toxin that is produced by the Aspergillus flavus fungi. Okay, now the next question says common oral and question number 12 says fungi differ from the algae in having A, chitin cell wall, B, heteromorphic nutrition, and C, both. So if you have read the chapter, you will get to know that the fungi are having a chitin cell wall and heteromorphic nutrition, both of them. So you will going to take the option number C, that is both of them are differ from the algae. Question number 13 says common oral and vaginal infection caused by fungi is A, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, B, Amanita, C, Rhizopus, and D, Candida albicans. So the Candida albicans are specific for the vaginal and the oral infection. You have to learn it by heart, and this MCQ comes several of the times. So the option number D is correct for the question number 13. Question number 14 says Basidium is a fungi. A, sac-like, B, club-like, C, shelf-like. The basidium is an example of a club-shaped fungi. So the option number B for this question is correct. That is the club-shaped fungi is the basidium fungi. Question number 15 says, button mushroom is A. Rhizopus, B. Agaricus comprexus, C. and Candida. So they are asking the name of a button mushroom. You can say these are all the general names used for the fungi, but they are asking the biological name of the button mushroom. Now, so the answer for this question is B, that is the Agaricus comprexus, and this is a name for the name used for the button mushroom. While the Candida we have just discussed is a name used for the organism that is going to cause the common oral and the vaginal infections. So the option number B is correct for the question number 15. Now the last question about the asexual reproduction is uncommon in which of the following? They are asking that asexual reproduction is uncommon in which one? They are not asking the common mode of asexual reproduction in these fungi. They are asking the uncommon fungi that go to the asexual reproduction. Option A, zygomycetes. Option B, ascomycetes. Option C, basidomycetes. So the asexual is very much uncommon in the you can say they do not do asexual reproduction more. They based on the sexual reproduction. So they are the basidomycete. That is the option number C for the question number 16 is correct. So guys, this was all about the MCQs that I have collected, and I'm sure that you have been better explained. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and don't forget to feedback on our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page, support us, grow us, and like us, share us, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.